Hello everyone and welcome back to Ash of Gods Redemption. Thank you for taking a little time of your day and spending it with me playing this game. I really do appreciate it. Our current goal, our sun is in mortal peril somewhere to the west. The next destination is the Burial Stockade. We're playing as Thorn right now and we are moving over to the Burial Stockade, which is here. And here we have two choices of roads, the Old Gebron Road or the Raven Gorge. And now the Raven Gorge will take us directly to, well, it takes us to the Woodland Camp, which is the closest thing. The Old Gebron Road will take us to the Highland Retreat. So I'm thinking we take the Raven Gorge, it's the more direct route. So just a quick note, the game didn't save from last time, so I had to replay the battle that we just went through at the end of the last episode. I don't think anything was much different. Thorn went down, so he's taken an extra injury. Just have a look in the old camp squad management thing here. So Thorn now has 2 injuries. If he takes a third, then I think he'll probably die. Nobody else is injured, so we're not doing too badly. Thorn obviously is the main character. We really don't want him to die, but yeah, let's continue. So okay, let's take the Raven Gorge and we'll head towards the Woodland Camp and the Burial Stockade, which is where we're trying to get to try and save our son, who's apparently been captured by cannibals. That's the last we heard. A bandit. You hear the sounds of fighting and you spur your horses. After a bend in the road, you almost stumble over soldiers' corpses. You see bandits taking a wagon off-road. They notice you, drop the prize, and draw their swords. Oh, straight into a battle, straight into the action. Okay, well, let's go. I've got no kind of management to do. I could take Thorn out of this fight. That's an interesting option, just to protect him, because I don't want him going down and dying until we get a chance to heal. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just take him out. The others should be able to handle things. Thorn is a decent fighter, he's a very good fighter, but we'll try it without him. And hopefully the rest can they can take on some bandits. Okay, so let's take our archer as far away as we can. He has the largest range, followed by the 2 sisters. They also have ranged attacks. This guy's more of a buffer, doesn't do too much attacking, and this guy's a main melee game. So my usual tactic, and it's a bit of a shame that I go for the same tactic every time, but I bunch them all up one side, which means that these guys have to walk further to reach me, and maybe they won't actually, they waste their first turn. But we'll see. Okay, looks like they've got some battle cards as well. I never use these things, so I hardly ever. Okay, so let's, I guess... Does he have a defensive thing? He does have an increased defense or increased counterattack. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to move him up. We're going to move him up to here. I'm going to increase my counterattack. And end his turn. Basically, invite attack. Oh, they didn't take the bait. Okay, so these girls here, they have fairly short ranged attacks. So I think the best thing to do is maybe just to get them moved up, and I will. I'll just increase the energy. Does sacrifice a little bit of health, but it kind of leads up for being able to use the more powerful strikes later on. I don't even know if that's worth it. Oh, he's trying to flank. Okay, so hang on, I'm just trying to think. Okay, yeah, so her basic attack does use 10 energy. However, the quick shot and the throwback shot doesn't use any energy. So mind you, they do go on cooldown. Well, okay. I will just move her up this way to deal with this threat here. I'll do the same thing. I'll just increase the energy. Don't know whether that's a really worthwhile move, but we'll try it anyway. Ooh. Well, that was unpleasant. Okay, this guy we're going to move up. I can't actually... here we go. Okay, I'm going to move him to here. And he has this ability where he can increase the attack of a party member. I'm going to do that to my main melee fighter, this guy over here. Can I do it? Or is he out of range now? Oh, he's out of range. Oh, okay, moves me into the wrong place. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it on. We'll do it to her. Increase her attack. Okay, someone has finally taken the bait. Counter attack. Nice. Okay, so this guy has a ranged attacks. What does this one do? Increase defense, doesn't end turn. Okay, we're going to go with... I'm going to increase my defense. It's probably don't really need to. But then this one, we'll do a basic shot. How much health have these guys got? Okay. 20 damage. Okay, you know what? We'll do that on this guy. I'm going to take out his energy. So energy is what makes him use his special abilities, so I'm just going to take it down so he doesn't have those abilities available to him. Now all my team should now get refreshed. He's coming in. Hopefully we'll kill him with a counter attack. Oh, well. Yes, there's 7 damage, not quite enough. But we can easily take him out on the next turn. These 3 have got to attack next. So they're all pretty much the same. Let's deal with the closer ones then. Does he have an it doesn't have an AoE, does he? No. So I could just take out one of them. I might just take out this guy. 13 damage. That does 11. This does 9. I can't kill him. He hasn't got anything strong enough yet. So I'll kill this guy. We'll just do a basic strike and kill him. I would have actually that as now reduces counter attack. So you might not. Yeah, that doesn't counter attack on this turn, unfortunately. No problem, no problem. 13 damage, 10, 20 damage. Why do we ever just not use this one? Doesn't cost anything, whereas that costs energy, reduces the attack. So if I'm not going to kill someone, I can do this to reduce their attack by 1. But this one pushes them back 3 tiles. So okay, these have all acted. I might as well just do this one though. I'll move forward and I'll 20 damage. Can I? I'll take out his energy. It does almost the same amount of damage to him. Pushes him back, so we can't use his energy to move forward, so hopefully taking him out of the fight. Now this one, I don't... Oh, I can do the same thing. This one doesn't do quite as much damage. She hasn't upgraded it as much. So we'll do that to him. Again, I'm just going to go for his energy. Just takes him out of it for the time being. Yeah, and as I said, they all had to waste their turns just moving in. Right, so these are now going to become a threat. So I'm going to actually try and take out this guy. 10, I'm going to do... Oh, I can't really risk this one because it's going to... the dead shot takes 12 health, which will only leave me with 5. So it does risk him going down. I'll do 10 damage. I'll do it on him. I'll take his energy down. Okay, that's good. He's now going to come in. That's fine. So I've just got him left. He does 8 damage. Ah, that could... Yes, this could work. So I'm going to do this one. He's going to deal 8 damage. I'll do it to this guy. So I'm going to kill him. Okay, we're down. And that should bring all my team back online. It does. He's getting a little bit... Okay, so this guy is going to be the biggest threat here. Is that someone drilling? I do apologise if that came across. I think someone's making some noise, a neighbour. Okay, 12 damage. Stuns them. Oh, that would be a good one. And pushes them back by 2 tiles. We'll go for this one, because that's going to... I'm going to take out all his energy. And it will also push him back and stun him. So he should skip his go. It does. Okay, so now everybody's back online. We now need to see if we can take out... Okay, so we'll take out this guy first. This one, we'll just do... I'll just do this shot. It's not going to take any damage. We'll do it. And yeah, that'll kill him. Oh, she's getting close. She's getting close. Okay, so let's try and take out 22. Apologies for the drilling. I don't know why that's happened. That's really annoying. Okay, 18 damage. I will use up my energy. What's this one? Increase defense. I don't think I need that one. Okay, we'll take on this one. Exhausting shot. Either of those two it will kill, I think. 18 damage, yes. Because just to remind you, if I deal damage to energy and I've got no energy left, it then deals double damage to health. So that will kill either one. So let's take out... we'll take out this guy. Yep. Okay, we're going to have to risk an attack from him. Oh, that was close. Okay, but that's fine. We should be able to deal with these ones. Okay, so I think I'm going to activate her. I'm going to increase my defense by 7. So hopefully if he does get an attack in, that's going to protect her. And then also if I do this one... Oh, mind you, this one will just kill him. Straight up, straight to his health. Dead. So he's coming in, but at least I still do have that defense. Yes, and that protects her. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got deals 8 damage. Might as well do that to him. I'll almost kill him. I'm gonna have to risk an attack coming back. No, that's no problem. And since he just heard her, we'll finish him off with a big old shot here. Excellent. So we've protected Thorn from taking any more injuries. A cursed ruby, what's this? Superstitious jewelers would never work with such gems. Black, muddy speckles inside that call for extreme caution. It might be wise to just get rid of it. So attack +1, -4 health. That might actually work on... That might be... I could use that. The bandits are defeated, you search the bodies, you take the travel documents from the fallen commander. Now you can pass as wagon guards and ride through the burial stockade with ease. The bandits partially plundered the wagon and made a mess of the supplies. Is it worth the time to collect them? Take some for yourself and leave everything else intact. We could depart with whatever is left inside, pick up all the spilt supplies and venture forth. Let's just take some for yourself and leave everything else intact. You take everything that seems to value. The recruits would certainly find the supplies useful, but you need to look out for yourself first and foremost. You will have to remember to sell it all afterwards. You have half-heartedly packed the remainder and continue your journey. Oh, so personally for himself. Okay, maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. Okay, so let's level some people up, I think, after that. Okay, so we have... Yeah, we'll do level up first. Okay, so what can we do with you? We have 1 skill point. Extra energy, +1 walking, gets you into the battle quicker. Plus 9 health to the cost of the ability. Or plus 9 damage. I just don't like that. Sure, the extra damage is nice, and he does have a lot of health, but I don't know. And then this one we could give him some extra health, plus 15 to health. Okay, what about his next? What is he now? Level 5, so we've got some level 4 ones there. Plus 1 to attack, get extra damage in. Plus 1 to attack on the Furious Strike. Deals 9 damage, increases your attack by 1. Oh, okay, so plus 1 to attack. Does that mean it's not exactly explained well, but maybe that increases your attack by 2 after you use it, whereas this just gives you a plus 1 to attack. So technically, I can see, yeah, plus and minuses for both, and this one obviously goes up to like 3 levels in this one you could put in. This one, minus 2 to energy cost of the ability, and minus 1 to cooldown. So retaliation, so it costs 3 energy, so it only costs 1 energy. So it's negligible cost. I mean, 3 energy is not a lot of cost anyway. Cooldown 2, so then you get cooldown 1. Increase your counter attack by 7, does not end turn. That's not a bad one, just to kind of increase that. Maybe we'll go with that. Because the counter is quite good, if we can keep it up frequently. We'll do it. Okay, Brett, our archer, is a really good unit. What can we do? He is also level 6. So we can get extra health. Could be useful because that was one of the things I didn't want to use his main ability because that does reduce the cost of his health. Plus 1 attack. Unlocks the focus skill, so it requires 16 energy. Cooldown of 2. Increases your health by 16. Oh, okay. It could be useful. What else have we got? Plus 1 to attack. Plus 2 to the health cost of the ability, but plus 1 to attack. It'll do more damage, but cost more health. That's bad. This one plus 2 to health, so it increases your health. Oh, this is focus, which we haven't unlocked yet, so there's no point in that one. Oh, here we go, this one, minus 6, oh, here we go, minus 6 to the health cost of the ability. That's huge on the sharpshooter's skill. Dead shots, yes. Yeah, that's why I've already leveled up on. That's obviously the one to go for. Oh, mind you, it's currently minus 4, it will then move up to minus 6. Again, I don't like the way it's worded because you think it's going to get an extra minus 6, but no, it's basically an extra 2. So we'll then take 10 health, I think. Oh, sorry, 8 health, yeah. It's gone down to 8. Okay, so that's good though. Ramlin. Not a huge use case for this guy, but... okay, so what's this one? Cooldown 2. Reduces the attack of a party member by 1. I've never really used that one. That one's upgraded already. This one is minus 3 to the energy cost of the ability. Doesn't really help. You can give him extra health. We've got something that will like really increase. Okay, so his lone ability, which is one I do use, is plus 1 to the attack of the target. So that could be really good. Minus 3 to the health cost. So okay. Plus 2 to the defense of the target. Well, this one is plus 1 to walking. I think I'm going to go for this one because this is probably the ability I use the most is to be able to just increase the attack of the target, and that will actually do it by 2. So yeah, we'll do that. So it goes up to by 3 rather. Okay. Foster, I quite like these two. These seem to be pretty good. Level 5. So what can we do? Extra energy. Don't think we really need that so much. Minus 1 to the attack of the target. That could be quite good actually. Yes, or this one, extra damage on the quick shot, minus 1 to the attack of the target, plus 1 to walking. Or this one, minus 3 to the energy cost of the ability on mutilation, which is a basic attack. It's quite nice. I'm going to go with plus 2 to damage, extra damage on the quick shot? Or... yeah, let's go extra damage. I'll do that. Okay, Andrew. -2 to the energy cost of the ability on mutilation. +1 attack. I think maybe +1 attack could be good, or +2 to damage. Let's just go for basic +1 attack. We'll experiment with some different things there. Have I taken? Oh, I have taken that on her, and she was dealing a lot more damage. So that's probably a good one to do actually. Get her damage up in scale. Brilliant. Okay, that's everybody upgraded. We have now this cursed ruby. Now I was thinking of giving that to Sop. What does Sop currently have? What does he have? He has the rune of speed, so +1 running speed. And also has the wind amulet, which is +1 walking speed. So he's all. I was giving them that to kind of. I'm going to take out the rune of speed and replace it maybe with this one. So he's going to lose 4 health, but he's currently at 63 health. He's the highest health unit, so he can afford to lose 4 for an extra attack, and he is my kind of my warrior, is my melee guy. So I think I'll give that to him. Oh, but I want the walking speed rather than running speed. That looks pretty good to me. So Ramlin, I flushed. Oh, you know what we could do then? Because she has like these two have kind of shortish range on their ranged attack. We'll give her the extra running speed. What does she also has the healer's bag, which she doesn't need. You know what? Let's put a Thorn up here. The healer's bag I'm going to give to Thorn, because he needs it. And does that mean... okay, the dream catchers plus extra energy. Do I need that? The iron ring... oh, +4 health. Thorn goes down a lot. I'm going to give him the extra health here. Or is that what Foster had? I think she's okay without it. Dreamcatcher gives extra energy. We'll give that to her for now. What I'm thinking about doing is, should I heal the party? Oh, we've got loads of strikes. I'll heal him, and that should heal Thorn up. Yeah, we're gonna take a rest, heal him up. Perfect. 1 day elapsed. That might not be a good thing, but okay. I think party-wise we're good. Let's continue our journey. Okay, the perilous path to the burial stockade. Let's go. Okay, we've arrived. So we have the inn. Could stop by. We have the market. Yeah, let's go to the market first and just see what we can purchase. We've got 4,420 gold. Okay, so +1 attack for the Rune of Flames, expensive. +5 energy for the amulet. +1 attack. Oh, what's this? Ah, look at this. So the Wild Rose has +1 attack and +2 walking speed. That actually could be really good. The 4th, that's almost all the gold. 16 strikes. We're doing okay for strikes. 22 strikes, yeah, and then I don't care about the cards, to be honest with you. I have 3 of 7 fragments of this card. Increases attack by 10. I don't really use the cards. It's rather sort of, it's the neglected part of the game, I think. Okay, so really, +1 attack and extra walking speed is good. These are all good, really. Ah dear, 4,000. I can only afford to get one, really. I can't afford both. So I would say I'm gonna go for the Wild Rose Pendant. Seems good. Push 4,000. So through elegance in appearance, it's a bit of feminine jewellery, but a warrior's charm. Ancient Gebanon lore says that a blessing from the so-called Dame of Roses gives warriors strength and dexterity. Yeah, we'll grab it. Now it's taken a lot of our... Can I sell stuff? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go to the inn. Noticing the mercenaries, you came straight here when you arrived. You're staying for good, I presume. You think we'll drink ourselves to sleep? You're mistaken. We're no amateurs. Besides, we need to muster up some courage before heading into the Wasteland. That's the road you chose, right? And what do you think, Andrea? How else then? A detour? We would lose a lot of time that way. Besides, they've surely sent someone to give chase. I sense your desperation from the start, so don't go disappointing me now, Thorn. I don't care if I disappoint you. I only care about saving my children. The Wasteland is the shortest way to Frigga, so you better muster some courage. And I will. My resolve strengthens by the moment, as a matter of fact. Given this swell of bravery, would you mind telling me where tonight will be spent? Oh, Andrea, you're a grown woman and quite a skilled killer, but you've got no sense of humour. Alright, I'll tell you when I'm moving out. Don't quite understand what that conversation was about. Never mind. Let's go to the stockade. You must deliver the wagon train to the burial stockade sergeant and have your papers checked before moving on. The sergeant is so pleased to see the wagon train that he doesn't even bother checking your documents. He promptly invites you to make yourself at home in the stockade and then excuses himself, pleading an urgent matter. As you leave the stockade, a stranger approaches you. His clothes, face and mannerisms all seem suspicious. His outward demeanour is friendly, but his smile is so unnerving that you find yourself clenching the hilt of your sword. It's not easy talking to someone you prefer dispatching. Hey, calm down, buddy. Don't be such a hothead. I need a favour, and I'm sure you don't remember me, but I recognise your face right away. Name's Helm. I was curious if you headed west. First of all, I'm not your buddy. I have no idea who you are, and furthermore, why do you care where I'm going? You're Thorn Brennan, aren't you? You've grown older, but you're still tough as nails. We used to travel together when I was younger. You've probably known thousands like me in your lifetime. I saw you and thought to myself, who else but Mad Thorn would dare cross the Wasteland? Perhaps he could use a hand. Let's say I believe you, and you do in fact know me. I can't say the same. Not to mention that among the thousands who've travelled with me, plenty have been scoundrels. What's there for you in the West? It's war. Hardly reason to rejoice, but for people like me, it's kind of escape. Since I was young, I've only ever felt alive on the field of battle. To this day, I've mastered no art other than fighting. Have you even made the effort? You hardly look like a schoolboy. I look like a common thug. That's what they say at least, but I'm a good person, honest. I tried becoming a blacksmith, wasn't good enough, too complicated for a fellow like me. Never found anything else to pour my heart into. So he attempted one thing once, then gave up. Not very persistent, I see. And just what are you doing here? I'm helping the sergeant with some errands. He actually trusts me to do things around her. Although pay's pretty bad, and recent news have been even worse. Troubling but curious, right? You've heard of the coming war and decided you want a peace. Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. Ah, you could say that. Being a mercenary isn't the same as being a thief, though. I'm still so far from the war. On the opposite side of the Ashen Wastelands. There's nothing for me here. What should I do? Never understood mercenaries. At least you're sticking up for your own and not the enemy. Who am I to judge? What do I need you for? You don't visit the Wasteland often, do you? I know a guide who goes there regularly. He's not all there, but no one else dares so much as to glance in that direction. What makes you think I'll be able to trust him? Don't think I would if I were you, but I've seen him take people to the Wasteland and bring them back alive too. Couldn't you use someone like that? Yeah, we could use someone like that. If this friend of yours comes with you, I'd even tolerate your company. Just one question. If you already have a guide, why do you need me? Through the Wasteland, just the two of us? No thanks. I'll be avoiding altogether how they're not running to you. Well then, I guess that's settled. Great, I'll go tell Score, our guide. With you by my side, this trip will be as easy as falling off a log. You're not the first to assume I can get someone out of trouble, but I'm not your father, and I'm not going to do your fighting for you. I'm perfectly capable of cracking skulls, but it's important to have people you can trust. Nothing worse than being abandoned in the middle of a journey when things get tough. You're an honest man, that's why I took notice. But I don't remember you, and know nothing of your self-proclaimed honesty. Instead, I'll just give you one warning. Make an attempt to trick me in any way, and I'll take your head off. I'll let you know once I'm ready to head out. Okay. Oh, hang on. What was this? Okay. So... Oh, okay. We've got Helm. We don't have... You said something about Score? This was not here yet. Let's have a look at Helm. We have 4 skill points here. What does he do? Can we... Can we check his... So we can check his biography. His stats. Here we go. So, attack 10, health 36, energy 33, walking 3, running 1. So he has a stun, requires 5 and deals 10 damage and stuns target, that's pretty good. Armor crack, 5 energy, deals 10 damage and reduces defense of an enemy unit by 6, seems useful. Glancing blow, deals 10 damage and pushes an enemy back by 2 tiles. Berserk, requires 3 health, cooldown 2, increases your defense by 2 and walking distance by 1. Meditation requires 10 health, cooldown 4, increases your energy by 30. And Gloat increases your energy by 5 when an enemy unit dies. It's like a passive effect. Okay. Right. Let's check out what we can do. More attack, more energy. Oh, it unlocks Gloat. That could be quite a useful thing to unlock, I guess. And -3 to defense of the target. That could be quite good as well. We also have more attack, more energy, +2 to damage on the stun. That would be nice. And -10 to the health cost of the ability. Meditation. Oh, that makes it free to use and 1 cooldown. That seems pretty good. Okay, I want... I'm going to unlock Gloat. We're going to do +1 to attack, meditation, increases your energy by 30. What is using energy? So he's kind of his abilities. His stun uses energy. Extra damage on the stun. I'm gonna take that. And that will make it free. So anything that can reduce the amount of health we're using seems pretty good to me. And this one actually, the armor crack, reducing the damage, that seems pretty good as well. We'll go with those. Okay, so he's done. And then I guess we do have some things. We have the oh yes, the attack +1 and walking speed. Speed 3-1, speed 4-1. What do I have him? He's got the... Oh yeah, he's got the wind amulet, which is the 1 walking speed. So that's just the straight up. Straight up. I want this one. Upgrade for him. So now we have the extra walking speed. Who would that be good on? We can take the healer's bag off. We don't need that, but maybe the walking speed on Thorn would be quite useful. And the extra health, that seems good. Is that everything? Anything available? No, everybody's got everything. Fine. Call it a day there. Right, head to the road to the Wasteland. I think that is all that we want to do. Let's go. You gather your party, wait for Helm at the gate. To your dismay, he comes alone. Where's that guide of yours? Did you just make him up? The mercenary scratches his head and looks at you apologetically. The madman's already gone ahead. We'll catch up with him on the road once we get to the Wasteland. You have to set out, guide or no. Well, alright, you say to Helm, but you're riding in front and to my right. Why? The mercenary asks, confused. You give Helm a wink. Much easier to chop you to bits that way. God help you if Score isn't waiting for us, or if he ends up being completely useless. Okay, mounting up, and off we go. Off into the Wasteland. Oh, we've got 4 horses already. What's this? Helm, did you not say we would catch up to the guide? Perhaps we don't even need one. Look, there's some sort of road here. Unused it seems, but you can still see it. I heard that it'll take you straight to the other end of the Wasteland. Helm is visibly nervous. Everyone and their mother would be scurrying about if it were that easy to cross without a guide. Finding a road's easy, but making it through is the tough part. Besides, we can't just send him away now, can we? Look, there he is. We're catching up. Continuing our journey, you soon notice a rider plodding along. Your party catches up to him. He halts and dismounts. You do as well and approach. Safe journey, friend. Your Score, right? I don't believe we've been acquainted, friend. I know your companion, though. Found a couple of pals who can protect you, eh, Helm? Everyone needs some protection. Aye, right. It's not really clear who's defending whom here. May not even matter when worse comes to worse. We're not acquainted, but that's easy to fix. My name is Thorn Brennan, and I suggest you join my squad. Taking a moment to think. That's a good suggestion. I need to cross the Wasteland as much as you. I wouldn't want to do it alone, and you're in need of a guide. They say it's not your first time here. What attracts you to this cursed place? What about you? I realise Helm wouldn't bring murderers with him, but still. You're right. No good will come of us meddling in each other's affairs. We have a long road ahead. Perhaps we'll talk later. Since you're so unwilling to talk about yourself, would you at least tell me about this place? Just save me the usual temple tales on repentance and retribution. Aye, the temple servants only complicate things. I used to be a wandering monk. I've heard enough temple lectures about this land's corruption, yet no one knows what truly happened here. Of that I've no doubt. However, one thing is clear. Powerful sorcery has changed this land, twisted it somehow. I see that you still don't understand. It's as if a foreign realm, foreign to mankind, has begun seeping into this place, displacing what was here before. This new realm isn't meant for our eyes, which is what makes it so dangerous. Still don't get it? You really have quite a convoluted way of expressing yourself. I can hardly believe you. Some say the Wasteland's only true threats are those people themselves bring to it. What do you think about that? That's quite reasonable. It's as if the filth here is attracted to the vermin coming from the outside. Can't quite describe it any other way. Time flows strangely in the Wasteland, so let's not waste any. Stick together, follow me and don't deviate from the path, got it? Then off we go. I do love the soundtrack to this game, it was really good. Yeah, looks like we might be stopping. Something gonna happen? A couple of dozen wolf carcasses are scattered on the road, all hacked to pieces. It makes the horses nervous, and you pull back on their bridles. Wading through the carrion, you find a couple of dead enzers. This can't be good. You travel half a league before reaching an intersection, and are ambushed by white-masked cutthroats. It's clear that the enemy does not desire a peaceful resolution, but nowhere to run. The fight is inevitable. Score glances at you, nods at the enzers, and steps aside spontaneously. As a guide, he clearly doesn't view fighting as his responsibility. You'll have to deal with the problem yourself. Okay, that's good, so he's not actually part of our party as well. Okay. Oh, he is part of the party. Okay. I'm going to take Ramlin out because I just don't necessarily think he's that useful. I'm going to put Helm in. I have no gear to give him though, unfortunately. We could level up Squall, but I'm going to leave him for now. We don't necessarily need him. Okay, let's do this fight and then we'll probably call it a day afterwards if I can find a nice place where it saves the game. Okay, first of all, you do not take the lead, Thorn does. Followed by... Oh, no, followed by... Reselect him? Oh my god, okay. You go there. Thorn, go there. Put you at the flanks. We'll put you in the middle there. Okay, let's just go for it. Okay. So again, Thorn here. Ah, so risky moving him up. I'm going to move him up a little bit and increase his defense. Yeah, increase his defense. So, sort of invite attack, though that hasn't really worked out. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong, because he's not necessarily tanky enough to do that. Right, let's get Sop up as well. Do I get into here? What are these things again? Increase defense, increase counter attack. We'll get him up next to Thorn. And I will increase his counter attack. End turn. So we're kind of inviting some attacks here. Of course, they're going to go for Thorn. So the defense definitely helps. Okay. So this guy deals 20 damage. Oh, I can just take one out. Yeah, let's take him out. One less enemy to deal with. Oh wow, he has long range. Okay. Oh my god, 85 health and 50 energy. Okay, he's going to be dangerous. He's going to be really dangerous. Wow, that actually was really bad. Okay. Increase energy, increase defense. Okay, what we're going to do then, I'm going to move him up. And we'll do this thing, just increase his energy. Oh, okay. Oh, they're just giving him more energy, more health rather. Like he needs it. Okay. Okay, so I can do some damage on him. If I do this... Okay, we'll do this. Shoots into there, does the... knocks him back a bit. What are they doing? They're just doing all the buffs. Kind of bad news. Oh god, people... Right, what are we going to do? Increase energy, increase defense. I need to move her up at least. I can't... She's not in range of anyone. I'll move her up. Hopefully they've not got any like AoE attacks that'll just take out my entire squad here. Increase defense by 6, increase energy. I'm just going to increase my defense. I don't think I need it at the moment, but it just needs to do something. What are they doing? They're just continually buffing. I need to take out everybody. I need to kill them all. So, okay. I can take that one out. Let's do it. Let's take him out. Let's use Thorn. Oh, you know what I could do? Okay, I'm going to move him here. Hopefully I've got enough energy to do this. Yeah, it only takes 5 energy and knockback. So we'll do this one. He does 19 damage to health to all surrounding units, pushes them back all surrounding units by 2 tiles, and increases my defense by 8. That's a good one to do. Perfect, that was a useless attack. Okay, so now this guy, can we get him with the bow? Deal 20 damage. I can take him out so we can prevent him from doing more buffs to that big guy. The downside being, of course, the way the combat works in this game is that it's they go, you go, they go, you go. So with fewer units, they get to act more frequently. So like, if I take out both of these guys and just leave the big guy left, he'll be acting every turn. Okay, well, can I reach this guy? I can't. Can she? No. Okay, I'm actually going to move up. Oh, let's just move all the way up there. Let's do this. Do I just go straight for his health, or do I try and take down his energy? I'm going to take down his energy, because with that amount of health, we need to take out all his energy first, and then everything will then start dealing double damage to his health. Oh, what was that? I don't even know what that did. Okay. I actually have cards. Is there anything that I can use here? Well, that's quite a good one. Increase defense by 10. Health, reduces health by 10. I could just take out that guy. I think I'm going to do this one. Reduces health by 5 to a random enemy unit. Increases energy by 2 to all party members. Increases attack by 2 to a random party member. Okay, and he gets the extra attack. Okay. So he's got the extra attack, but I need to get him into the fight. I'm just going to move him up to here. There's not much else I can do here. Increase counter attack or increase defense. Do I even need to do that? I will increase counter attack. It only has a cooldown of 1. Just in case somebody comes up to him, like this guy might wander up this way. Okay. So you can't do anything. I will just get you up as close as I can. It's going to use some of her energy to move that extra thing, but I will then just increase her energy with this. Oh, I just can't see what they're doing. Shame that it doesn't seem to be like a combat log. Ah, there is a combat log. Retaliation. So +9 counter attack, -3 energy. So that's what they did. Okay. I'm not too sure what these things are. Right. So what is this? Increase your defense by 3 and walking distance by 1. We'll do it. He kind of does need some health. He's quite low on health. We'll get him up here. He's been rather useless so far. So that is all we can do. Okay. So 9 health. So I can actually I can take this guy out. I could potentially kill him as well. Okay, let's... Yes, I will use her to do 17 damage to this guy. Get him. Oh god, he's not going to play any part in this fight at all. So he's acted. He is yet to act. Okay, stop. I need you to do the biggest damage you've got. Stuns the target. We could, yes, stun this guy. We'll take down his energy. Although I must say, stunning wouldn't necessarily... Yeah, stunning... It, I guess it was good. It stopped him from acting, and I now have another turn. So, I think... Do we... okay, you know what? I'm going to use Thorn to attack... Counter attack. 10 damage, 10 damage. I'm going to go... Yes, we'll do this one on him against his energy. So his energy is now gone, which now means it's going to be limited as to what he can do, and all damage to him is now going to deal double damage. So this guy will take out. Let's use this guy because he hasn't done anything yet. 14 damage and stuns the target. We'll just go straight up to him. Let's see him work. Nice. Oh, he's gonna die though. Oh, he didn't because he had the 3 defense. Oh, that was incredible. Okay, so now we need to do big damage. Increase defense. No, we don't need any more defense. So you will do this guy on here. Go for energy, deals double damage. 34 damage, pushes him all the way over there. He is determined to kill. Yeah, okay, he's down. Oh, gets him as well, her as well. Okay, we have Brett. Deal 20 damage. Oh, we should do real good damage here. He's going to get one more turn. Ah, does nothing. I think it's because we've taken out his energy, he's only got his basic attacks now, I think. So that will work. Well, she's there. Let's do it. Okay, so we had one casualty. A new guy who's did very little. So he only picked up an injury, but he shouldn't be dead. Yeah, one injury. There we go. And Thorn can level up. Brilliant. Okay, so tell you what then, and so we don't bog up next episode, I'm going to level up Thorn and score, and then we'll call it a day. So, Thorn, what can we do? Level 6. Plus 3 to energy, plus 1 to walking. Walking is quite good to get him up there. Increase your defense by 4. Next rank is plus 5. Plus 1 to attack. Defense on target. Cooldown. This one is extra damage on his knockback. Okay, that's quite a good one. Or just an extra attack. I'm actually going to go for this one. Extra damage on his shockwave ability, because that's actually a very useful ability. Okay, where is score? So he has 4 skill points, extra energy, acquires energy, increases the health of a party member by 6 and increases your attack by 1. Oh, that's quite a nice one. It's actually a healing ability. That could be very, very useful then. Increases energy of party members by 5 and increases your attack by 1. Or a strike. Requires 16 energy, deals 12 damage. Or unlocks a skill. Oh, we'll definitely unlock the skill then. So that requires 16 energy. That does seem like quite a lot of energy. So does he have a... So he does have... We can give him extra energy here. I think we also will level up his healing ability. What else do we have here? Healer. Level 5. +1 to attack. -2 to the energy cost of the ability. On focus. Increase your health by 8. Okay. -3 to the health cost of the ability. -3 to the health cost of the ability on energy cost of the abilities on Spirit Strike. That could be quite a good one as well. I think what we'll do is we'll increase -2 to the health cost. Okay, yeah, we'll do this one. I'm just going to get the basic ones. The healing I think is going to be really good. There we go. So just remember, he is a healer should we need him. Okay, that will do for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that one. We did have quite a bit of combat in that one, which is quite fun. So we're going to move on with our journey. What we're doing next one. We're getting close to the western border of Barkana. Having traversed and defeated Ashen Wasteland, you find yourself in the Marsh Watch. So we've got a whole load of different places we can go. Well, I'm not entirely sure exactly where we're going. Does it say what current goal? The Marsh Watch. Is that where? Oh, okay, the Marsh Watch. That's where we're trying to get to down here. Interesting. So why would we be going up that way? I don't know. Maybe we'll take a little detour somewhere. Okay, well, we'll decide that in the next one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.